Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's Druuill. You already know. I'm back at you again with another video. Shout out to the chosen vessels. I need each and every chosen vessel to press that like button, press that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family and salute to Drew Nation. Let's get right into it, shall we? Let's go. Look, what they are doing is trying to be better than you. And how you're responding is that you don't care. When you are as fly as the chosen, how fly is he? When you are as fly as the chosen ones can be, when you are that fly, right? When you are that fly, when God has specifically chosen you to carry out something that he needs you to do, a calling on your life, a purpose for something divine that has to do with his kingdom, all right? And the good works that he does here on earth through his anointed ones, right? People are going to be focused on you more than the average person. People are going to be a little jealous, if not a lot of jealous over you and the life that you have. And some of them don't have any ill will towards you, but because of how great God has created you to be, you are going to have a lot of people who would like to have your position in life. Gentlemen, ladies, chosen elect of God, you are going to have a lot of people who would want to be in your place. All they have to do is go to God to get that glow. Hating on you is not going to make them shine any brighter, and it's not going to make you shine any less, right? So what they are doing is trying to, the demons are out. All right, let's just ignore them and keep this video going. What they are trying to do is trying to be better than you, right? And they don't have the power to be better than you. They don't have the power we're going to talk all over that. They don't have the power to be better than you. All right. And how you respond is that you don't care. It's okay for people to have nice things. You like nice things. But when people go trying to compare their new car to you, it just doesn't make sense. When people go trying to compare their new home to you, it doesn't make sense. We're going to keep this video as professional as we possibly can, all right? Roll with a vessel. We chosen. Let's get into it. Look, they are trying to compare their outfit to you. You can't compare material things to another person. All right? Material things aren't going to be something that make you better than somebody else. To the eye, to mundane people, to vain people, oh, this person could dress better than you. This person could look better than you. This person has more than you right now. We don't care about that. They think you do, but you don't. You don't care about those things. Those are things that don't mean anything to you. Anybody could go get nice things. Anybody can be patient. Anybody can work hard. Anybody could save their money and go get something nice. Go get something that they enjoy. But the thing is, instead of them trying to motivate you on certain levels of life, you're better than them. And they can't take it. They can't take it. So what they're going to do is, because you have them tripped up in some type of way, you have their mind boggled, because they can't understand how they have all these nice material things, and there are people who are still better than them. It might not even be you. Maybe it's you, maybe it's other people, but if you're watching this video, you know it's you. You're better than them, and people who don't even know you are in competition with you. When you go out to the store, when you go for a drive or go for a walk, you just washed your car and you're about to go drive your neighbor's car dirty as I don't know what. Here they go trying to beat you to the driveway. Here they go trying to beat you to your car, trying to get you to notice them. And it's not even anything to notice. Your car is dirty. You're not clean. It may be a nicer car. It may be a Benz, maybe a Lexus, but it's dusty. It's dusty. You need to wash it. I could write my name on the back of it. Why are you trying to compete with me with dust? You got more dust than me? Hallelujah. Praise God. You're dusty. All right. I could have a blessed day on the back of that thing. They are trying to compete with you, right? What they are doing is trying to be better than you, and how you're responding is that you don't care. You're so focused on success, and you have all the things that you want already planned out and organized in your mind, that you don't care what other people have. You bless them when you see other people with things that you would like to have for yourself. That's the difference between us and them. We're not haters. We don't hate on people. We don't see people with nice things and envy them. You can't make us envy you. They can't. They can only make you have that false envy when they try to keep putting something in front of your face till you get tired of seeing that stuff. Okay, here they go with their this. Okay, here they go with their that. But you still have control over how you feel about that, because when you go, oh, here they come, that's where you lose. That's where they drain you, because you are letting them get to you. When you start to go, ugh, they're getting to you. All right, be happy for them. Have love for them. They're small-minded. If they think materials have more value than people on the level of on the vain level, all right, on the level of just being a show off, they're misconstrued. You can't learn anything from an item except how much it cost to get it or what it took to make it. That's the only thing you can learn from a material thing. How much did that cost? What materials is it made up of? How hard did you have to work for that? Oh, okay, cool. Wow. That, like, they won't even explain to you how hard they have to work for it. If you're gonna try to make somebody jealous, at least tell them how hard you worked for it, so you can get your jollies off, you can get your ego off, and this person can learn and be like, okay, it's gonna take me X amount of time, X amount of dollars, X amount of days to make this happen in my life if I do it without God. But I'm going to add God into it, and I'm still going to do everything I need to do. And it's going to end up being better, and possibly even ending up or happening faster, maybe, depending on how God wants to bless you with this particular thing that you need him to do. But lo and behold, you already know that it takes time to work for things and that you can have something. People are just prematurely judging you because you don't have it now. That's what people love to do. People who work hard for things, but who aren't as emotionally mature or who aren't as emotionally intelligent, right? They will look at, because they worked hard for something, at the fact that they're better than you. I worked hard for this. You don't have it. I have it. That's great. But I can get things too. Just they didn't stop making them when they made yours. But they're too egotistical and they're too focused on material things that if you don't have it now, some people think that you're never going to get it. Shame on them. All right. You believe in God. You have faith. You know how your life is going to go, and you don't need the validation of other people. People who are immature need validation from other people. They feel because they've made it, they got their little piece of the pie in their apartment in the sky. They feel that because of that, they have the right and the authority to tell you what to do and how your life should go. Oh, I've been in a relationship that's been halfway working, that I've been faking and pretending in for almost 5 years now. I know I'm an expert on love. Meanwhile, you look at them, the two people, they're not even happy. They don't even look interested in each other. Matter of fact, they look disinterested in each other, on their phone, texting other people, claiming to be in a relationship, in love, but she want to tell you how you should run your life. She got that car on credit trying to tell you how you should run your life. If you could teach them credit, if you could teach them how to do something, that would be more beneficial. Don't just try to tell someone you need to be doing this. If you're going to tell them what they need to be doing, make sure you do it in full detail, Mr. Teacher, Miss I have it all together. I have it all figured out. Good for you. That's wonderful. Why are you worried about them if you got it all figured out? Are you going to actually help them get it figured out? Or are you just trying to look better than somebody who's on their way because you already got it figured out? So something's a little fishy here. Why don't you focus on yourself and the good that you already have and let me get mine? Give me time to get mine. So what? You got to have this by this age, or if you're grown, you got to have this. Or if you're a certain age, you need to do this. Or if you're at a certain level in life, you need to. That's for me to get in control, not you. See, people, they let people do that to them because they're focused on what the world has to say. We are focused on what God has to say. All right, a righteous person shall bear his fruit in his season, not her season, not their season, not the bear season. All right, hibernating and whatnot. All right, bears and whatnot in the forest, not their season, eating the berries and all that. Shout out to the bears. Okay, we don't worship other people because they have things. We don't put other people above ourselves because they have things. That's nice, my brother, sister, friend, associate. That's nice. Live it up. Enjoy it up. Drive it up. Spend it up. Circulate it up. All right? Live it up. Live it up. Live it up. But give me time to get mine. Give me my time to shine. Don't try to make me feel bad because I'm on my way. Don't try to make me feel bad because God is working with me and what I'm going to get is going to be better than what you get. You need to be doing this, that, and the other. Don't be telling me what I need to do. You trying to get me in a Toyota when God want to put me in a Rolls Royce. You trying to put me in a development when God want me to own my own development. I can't listen to what you're saying is very positive, sir, madam. I can't listen to you. God's trying to take me to the mountaintop. You trying to take me to the third floor. I don't want to be on the third floor. All right. I don't want to be on the third floor. I want to go to the mountaintop. I want to go where God wants me to go. Don't try to influence me because you see the powers that be, the good powers, the righteous powers that be working in my life. Don't you try to hold me back from reaching my destination. Stop. I won't let you. All right. No, sir. No, madam. You will not infiltrate my mind, my thoughts of good, my godly thoughts about my life because you have some things. That's wonderful. That's amazing. You're not in my position. But since you're not in my position, and all you have to offer is tell me that I need to do better because you're not in my position, that's not helping me. You don't think I know that? You don't think we know that? Slow is better than no. Don't hate because I'm great. They see that you're in a lower state than them, but you have more potential to outdo them, outshine them, and have more greatness and more life and more love, more prosperity, more health, more success than them. They see you on your path to success. They see you grinding it out. They see that you're going to make it and you're going to become exactly what you want to become. They see that you're going to have exactly what you want to have. They see you're going to do exactly what it is you want to do with your life. That's why they have to try to compare themselves to you while you're down. They don't even care about you necessarily. It's just the state that you're in because you're such a fly individual. It's like seeing LeBron James on the side of the road holding up a I need help sign. Oh, LeBron, what happened? Don't knowing that all he got to do is get back in the gym, or all he got to do is, you get what I'm saying? It's like they want to have so much judgment and opinion over your life, not realizing that you know how great you are. Not realizing that you could change your life. Or it's like, better yet, it's like him breaking his leg and having to be out for a season, God forbid. And then it's like, oh, will he ever be able to? He's who he thinks he is. Whatever he thinks he is, whatever he believes, that's what his life is going to play out to. According to your belief, so be it unto you. That's what Jesus said. According to your belief, so be it unto you. If I believe I can make it and become successful, I will. What you say and how you feel over my life holds no weight. Absolutely no weight. None at all. All right. And that's why people are constantly trying to show off what they have to you. It's because even though they have something better, you're still better than them. Materials don't make you better than another person. What someone has, a nicer car, to make you better than another person. You can hang you could do whatever you want. You could have whatever you want. That doesn't make you better than me in my mind. In your mind, it's fair game. You can feel whatever you want to feel, but in my mind, in our mind, we don't allow people's materials to make us feel less than what we deserve or less than how we should feel. We know we deserve the best. We know that we're supposed to feel good about ourselves regardless of our situation. Anybody trying to make you feel bad about yourself or your situation for no good reason at all, that's the devil. It's different if you're just sitting on your behind, not doing anything, and somebody's words are hurtful. That's different. But when you're trying and you're doing something and somebody just wants to come along and say something hurtful to try to stop your momentum and try to stop your motivation, that's when you have to not listen to those people. And you got to put your earplugs in and be like, nah, 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 boo, boo, I don't hear you. I'm not hearing what you're saying. I'm too busy listening to God. I'm not hearing what you're saying. I'm not talking to you about that negativity. I'm too busy talking to God. Everything that they laughed at you for not having, everything they tried to make you feel less than for not having, everything that they tried to make themselves look better than you for not having, putting things in front of you, trying to make you be jealous, trying to make you depressed over certain things, trying to force things down your throat. I'm better than you because of this. All those people are going to have to witness your rise. All these people are going to have to witness you being triumphant. All these people are going to have to witness you headed to the top, you not giving up. You're not giving up. You not quitting, right? Is what makes you better than them. If they were in your situation, they would have given up a long time ago. They would have failed. They would have given up on life. They would have not known what to do, not known what direction to take. And they want to have all these things to say about you and how you're doing what you need to do for you in your life. They need to worry about themselves, focus on what they have going on. It would benefit them even more. They would be better if they played their own game instead of trying to beat you at yours. You know what you're doing. You know the details of your life. You know what you want. These people are trying to be better than you with what they have, but they don't even know what they want in life. The fact that you know what you want is better than their car, their home. They just got that because they saw other people with it. They don't know what they want. You know what you want. You're willing to make sacrifices. You're willing to take a chance. You're willing to make change. You're willing to be down for a while because you're allowing God to test your faith. You're leaning on faith. You're not down. You're not out. You're not broke. You're leaning on faith. You know that you are rich already. And if you keep telling yourself that, that's the reality you're going to be living in. You know that to be true. You have to keep telling yourself what you believe until the feeling comes and you start to get excited. Once you tell yourself something enough times, a feeling develops. All right. And that feeling stays. That feeling don't go. And if you ever lose it, all you have to do is remind yourself of the feeling. Dropping some jewels here. All right. Pick them up. Put them on. Shine. What they are doing is trying to be better than you. Oh, well, I have this and that's amazing. All you're doing is motivating me. But how you respond is you don't care. You respond in a way that you're unbothered. You are happy for people. You are motivated by people. You love to see people win. They think they're hurting you because they assume, just like we did, sometimes we think everybody's good like us. Sometimes they think everybody's jealous like them. And you're not. You just don't have a jealous bone in your body. You may get upset because they keep showing you the same thing 50,000 times, trying to make you jealous. And they tried to, like, that's how crazy they are. They try to make you mad over something, and then they interpret that in their crazy mind, their insane mind, as jealousy. It's because they're jealous of you and they're mad at you. They want to try to create the same feeling in them that they want to try to create the same feeling in you that you have unconsciously, unknowingly, unpurposefully created in them. When they see you, they hot-headed, they mad, they jealous, they're envious, they wish they had what you had, but they don't. So they have to try to compete with you any way they can. Look at my new watch. Check out my new shoes. Look at all the things that I have. I've got more than you. No, you don't. Not in here, you don't. You may appear to have more than me. The devil's trying to use you to play with my mind. This is the matrix. This is an illusion. Your items, your materials don't matter. All that matters is what's on the inside. The kingdom of God is within. True wealth is in here and in here. That's where true wealth lies, within your spirit and your mind. That's true wealth. You could use your spirit and your mind, your thought and feeling to get you whatever you want in this world. This is the matrix. You program your mind to live in the reality you want to live in. Anything that's happening on the outside is just an effect. It's not a causative. It's not causative. It's not a causative. Things on the outside are just causes. They're not effects. You don't care about what others have, and they're mad because they bought that and they told themselves in vain, everybody's going to want to see me in my this. Everybody's going to be envious of me in my this. These are people who are less than the whole or full or best version of themselves. Everybody wants a nice car. But if you need that nice car to feel good about yourself, there's a problem. Everybody wants nice things, but if those nice things, without them on you, without you possessing them, if your happiness and your good feelings of joy go away, you got some inner work to do. You really hate yourself and you're trying to cover it up with materials. You could be rich with love, and people could be rich with materials, and you could be richer than them. They could be envious of you. They thought that new car was going to make them happy. They see you being happy. They got to compete with you like you're on a racetrack. If that car doesn't make you happy, it's because you're not happy already. Just because you're unhappy, a Bugatti's not going to make you happy. It may bring a false sense of it, but it's not going to give you prolonged happiness. That happiness is going to fade as soon as that car gets old, as soon as the value depreciates, as soon as it's out of style. Nobody wants it anymore because they make a new model every year. They don't make new happiness every year, but you should. You should make new happiness for yourself every day. You don't need any. You have everything that you need to be happy right here and right now. I'm not saying that car is not going to make you feel good. I'm not saying that you're not going to be happy driving that new Bugatti. I'm not saying that at all. I know I'm going to be happy in mine, and I know you're going to be happy in yours, but you're not going to allow that to be the foundation of your happiness. The foundation of your joy is the Lord, because the joy of the Lord is your strength, who created the metal, the rubber, the plastic, the fabric for that car to be created. It's just materials. It comes from the earth. All good things come from God. All right, all things come from God. Anything that you need to make something comes from this earth, comes from nature. They're just materials. God created all this. It's not bad for you to have that. It's not bad for you to enjoy it. You just don't make materials be the key to your happiness, when the key to your happiness is within. Don't let people gaslight you just because they got some stuff. Don't let people put you down just because they got some stuff. You're going to get yours too. The fact that they're trying to show it to you means that you're going to have that and better. That's what people don't understand. When they break their ankle, when they break their neck, when they rush and run to catch up with you, like, I've had people rush to get in their car with me and rush for me to see them in their car, and I was walking. You obviously gonna be faster than me. Where are we going? What type of race we gonna have? You're upset because you see my qualities, you see my greatness, and you want me to see the greatness in you because of what I'm appear to be lacking and what you appear to be having. That's great, but guess what? God is going to allow me to have everything that I want. I already have it in here. I'm already mentally equipped with everything that I want and mentally equipped to get with everything that I want. My power of belief, my power of fascination, the power of the word on the tongue, how I speak, how I think, how I act, how I feel. I can't. Can you believe it's magic? Yo, when you obey God and you believe in Him and you put His laws and His words first, yo, the kingdom of heaven is within. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and God said, all these things shall be added unto you. All right, and that's why you don't care. You know that you already have whatever you want. You already see yourself with it. You already have visualized yourself with everything. You don't hate nobody for having what they have. It inspires you and it makes you excited because you know you're going to be having yours too. All they are is just a mirror image of you. That's you enjoying yourself, but just not in that way. All right. You don't need to try to have people see you do anything. You just enjoy yourself, get what you like to get, and enjoy it. And that's all you should do. All right. Because you don't need the validation of others. You don't seek validation from others. All you do is go be great and then live your life. And that's what you should keep doing and never stop doing that. And what they are doing is trying to be better than you. And how you are responding is you don't care. You're not paying attention to them and what they have. You're not worried about them and what they have. You're not letting what others are doing or what others are having or how they're trying to act towards you because of that. You're not letting that affect you. They may try to rub it in your face. It's because you're shining in theirs. They may try to rub it in your face. It's because they have to see you happy and they are miserable on the inside. Things don't make people happy. Things just allow you to do whatever that thing allows you to do. A new pair of shoes allows you to put some shoes on your feet. New hat allows you to have a hat. Don't allow the things that people have to get to you. It may get to you, and if it does get to you, that's a trigger. They're trying to trigger you because of what they see absent in your life. If you feel some type of way about somebody and something that they have, if it makes you feel some type of way, it's because you have an unresolved issue in yourself over the things that you need. I was in a car accident for a long time. It used to bother me, and I used to be upset over seeing people with cars. Now I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. Now I realize that I wasn't even upset at people with cars. It was just certain people, they saw me and they saw my situation. They didn't know anything about my accident or nothing, but because they saw that God was going to use me and God was going to use that to better me and motivate me and allow that to be a part of something that I overcame and something that I got through, right? Because you got to overcome what you go through, and God allows you to use that to inspire other people. All right, I'm coming from I'm coming into what I'm supposed to be having, being, and doing. I want to speak correctly. All right, I don't want to speak incorrectly, but certain things will bother you if you have unresolved issues. Once you clear out all the unresolved issues, then after that, it may not be you. You may have to sit and realize and ask yourself a question. Is this me being jealous of this person, or is this me being annoyed because this person is trying to rub something in my face? Either way, you still don't have to feel any type of way about it. It may be something that you don't have. It may be something that you're temporarily lacking. It may be something that you would like to have in your life. But as long as you keep your faith, as long as you keep grinding, as long as you keep working and focusing on all the good things you have in your life, your talents, your gifts, your businesses, everything that you need is going to come to you, and you don't have anything to prove to anybody. That's the difference between you and them. You don't care, and your response, you responding is you don't care because you don't have to prove anything to anybody. They have to prove something to you because they feel that you're better than them. They want to show you you have people who have things that you are working for, showing you the things that they have, trying to get your approval, trying to get validation from you. and you don't even have it yet physically. Wait till you do have it. Wait till you do get it. Just imagine how they're going to feel then. I already told myself a couple times, but depending on where I'm at, if even if I could get certain things, if I'm not in a place where I feel comfortable, I'm not getting it. But still, all that isn't a part of your mind, and we'll get to that too. It's really all just a part of your mind. How you think according to your thoughts and your beliefs, so be it unto you. All right, your mind creates your reality. So I take that back. All right, that was just a little jokey joke. But still, you got to be careful because the subconscious mind does not take a joke for a joke. It takes everything as truth. So whether you're joking or you're telling the truth, that's why you got to watch out for jokes. All right. A lot of serious people get a lot of flack for being serious, but these jokes out here are vicious. All right, these people out here playing games with your mind and with your life, joking around. You got to be careful with people who just joking. They're not just joking. So be careful how you joke with yourself. But to get refocused and back on track here, how you respond is that you don't care. You're focused. You know that all your heart's desires will be manifested. You're focused on what you want. The devil is using them to try to get you focused on what you lack. Continue to focus on the good that you desire and see yourself already having it. Feel yourself already having it, and you will feel like the one who already has it. You'll feel like the one who has it. You won't have it physically, but you'll have it so much mentally that you'll feel like the one who has it, and that's the person who can get it. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Keep responding like you don't care. Keep ignoring people who don't deserve your attention, and don't validate people for stupid reasons. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button if you care button, all right? And don't forget to subscribe. Routine maintenance. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Have fun. All right, this has been another DruTube special. Shout out to the Chosen Vessels. Shout out to the Galactic family. And salute to the Drew Nation. Keeping it strong all day long. I'll see everybody in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this topic that we've discussed today. Peace. Talk to you later.